Hello.
It's all about Guan Languages. It's all about Guan Languages.
Hello, good day wherever you are, and welcome to yet another lesson with Nkonya. And today it is another lesson on the Akuapem-Larteh language. We had earlier studied on the first part of the Akuapem-Larteh basics, that's Akuapem-Larteh basics 1. And this is the second part in the lesson, that's the basics 2. Also, there is the Kyripon language, Akuapem-Kyripon, which is closely related to Larteh. So you can learn the Larteh and the Kyripon side by side, and you can grasp both. Also, note that Kyripon is a bit dialectized, so it is more of a dialect that has shifted from the Larteh and borrowed more from Akan, whereas Larteh preserves the originality of the Akuapem languages. So without wasting much time, we just begin. Now so Cabremo, Edi Esu and Larteh. Yeah, didn't know what to say, but I just had to brush it with something. Also, if you're having trouble with reading the Guan language, please, the alphabet lesson, it is in 2 series, alphabet 1, alphabet 2. Alphabet 1 is just alphabet, and then the alphabet, consonants and vowels. Then we have the second one, which is the diphthongs, reading Guan 2, where you are going to learn how to join words, how to pronounce the b sound. So you need all 2 lessons to be able to grasp the concept of reading in Guan. So after this lesson, if you're having issues with reading, kindly learn how to read in Guan and then get back to this lesson again, and make sure you grasp the concept of reading, otherwise you may have problems. Okay, also there is the election. Since very soon we'll be having our elections, there is a peace campaign video just in the description box below this video, so kindly watch it after and share to help promote peace. It is done in so many languages, so even this language is part, so kindly watch and share on any media. You have the outright right to share it. Thank you very much. So without wasting much time, let's begin. How do we say human in Larteh? That is sisen. Now Larteh has been touched a bit by the Akuapem tree language or the Akuapem tree language. They are all tree, but they are just a bit different from the Asante tree. And this tree language, because they surround the Larteh and Akuapem communities, they've had some sort of influence on the Guan languages. So normally human is just sisen in Larteh, but then I can't have this nipa, which is human, a human being, nipa daseni, and that has also affected Larteh in some way. So Larteh has also borrowed that daseni, just like NZEMA has also done it. So then there is something like a being that's daseni, but it is not supposed to be in the Guan language. But then presently we hear them saying it. So the human being supposed to be sisen, but then some people also say sisen daseni. Okay, so how do you call God in Larteh? That is Onyankopon or Onyame. Onyankopon or Onyame or Obuade. So you can say Onyankopon, Onyame, Obuade. Okay, they are all one. Pendeko. So pendeko means they are all one. Now so Onyankopon, Onyame ne Obuade pendeko. So Onyankopon, Onyame and Obuade, all are one, or all means the same thing. Pendeko. Well, pardon my dialectization. Pendeko is Kyripon and Pendeko is Larteh. I mixed the dialect a little, so forgive me for that. So it's Pejiko, but Pejiko is Kyripon, Pejiko is Larteh. Forgive me. I could have just trimmed this off, but I chose not to. It will make you learn both at the same time. Okay, so home in Larteh, that is Ewu. Ewu. Someone will ask, why did we place a stress on the U instead of making the U2? Very good. Now, when you're forming sentences, we don't say ewu like midi ewu. So we say midi ewu. So that the ewu now becomes ewu. But in some instance, you can also say midi ewu, which is correct. You can say midi ewu. So in this case, the ewu is not really double U. It's just a stress. And when you follow the Guan alphabet 2, I talked on stressing in Guan languages, and we have that a lot. Some words they are supposed to be just one sound, but we stretch them. But when you put them in sentences, they become just one sound. So where you see a stress, then it means the sound changes at some point in time. Either you place stress or not. Okay, so then house is also ewu, but then you can also say ewuso. So you get this one is ewuso and not ewuso. No, ewuso. So this is instances where the stress just vanishes. Ewuso. So ewuso can mean community, village. It also means home or a setting. So I'm going home. Midi ewu. Midi ewu. Okay. Or midi ewuso. Midi ewuso. You can also say something like midi echiete bweuso. Midi echiete bweuso. I'm going to see something home, or I'm going to see something at the house. Midi echiete bweuso. Or midi echiete bwewu. Okay. So let's learn how to say I'm tired. That's mi ekpene. Mi ekpene. No, mi ekpene. People tend to confuse it a lot because Kyripon is mi ekpone and Larteh is mi ekpene. So the ekpone and then the ekpene tends to confuse people. So please pay attention. Mi ekpene. That's the Larteh. Mi ekpene. Okay. So let's get a sentence like I'm going home but I'm tired. Midi ewu na nsu mi ekpene. Midi ewu na nsu mi ekpene. Maybe you want to say something like he is coming but he's tired. Adele na nsu akpene. Adele na nsu akpene. Now what of I am sick? We have Milo. Milo. Now the me is separated from the lo. Now me joins verbs like miye. I said. In the bed. I'm coming. But the melo, lo is not really a verb. Okay, you are describing yourself. So the lo must separate from the me. So melo, I'm sick. Or you can also say Meme oyene. Meme oyene. I don't have strength. So meme oyene. Okay, emilo. The all means I'm sick. But meme oyene specifically means I don't have strength. Okay. So then, what of water? Water is inchu. 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 And food is teji. Teji. So I'm drinking water. Midi nunchu. Midi nunchu. Or kwa midi nunchu. Kwa midi nunchu. Or odai di nunchu. Odai di nunchu. Or labi di nunchu. Labi di nunchu. I'm eating. Midigyi ete. Now food is teji. But when I'm eating, midigyi ete. That is midigyi ete, like I am eating thin. But you can also say midigyi teji. It's also correct. But the midigyi te is more popular. So in Larteh, we have a way of inviting people to come eat. Well, in Ghana, it is cultural that when you are eating, you invite someone to come and eat with you. So be ne jiete, be ne ene jiete, come and we eat something. Now light is kania. Kania, that is light. So kania bonfe, there is light here. Kania bonfe, there is light here. So or we can say something like mede sochi kania. Mede sochi kania. I'm looking for kania. Hey, I'm looking for light. I'm looking for light. So mede sochi kania. So sochi means to look for. And when you are forming sentences with such normally moves with ke, but then we will talk about that in a later sentence. For now, we don't want to delve deeper into it because this lesson is starting to know Larteh. Okay, so the lesson how to call air in Larteh, that is efun. Efun, that is air. Efun. Efun. So efun the day. Like the air is blowing or something. Yeah, efun the day. Miss such efun. I like air. Miss such efun. Or I'm looking for air. Efun abe day pa. Efun abe day pa. The air is not really blowing. Efun abe day pa. The air is not really blowing. Okay. So then we have this bo in Larteh, bo. But can mean to have. It can also mean to be positioned. So mebo ewu, I am home. Mebo ewu, I am home. Or mebo ewuso. You can also say mebo chante. Mebo chante, I'm in room or I'm in the room. So I'm in the room is mebo chante. Cha a nte. Mebo chante. So that a means there in Larteh. But when you take the a, mebo chante, I'm in room. Mebo Ghana, I'm in Ghana. Mebo Larteh, I'm at Larteh. Okay. So let's now to say inside. That is te. Te. So something like bate. Ba is hand. Then bate, hand inside. So it means palm. Bate, palm. So hand inside, palm, bate. Chite. Look inside. Chite. So you can say something like chinchuan teneme. Chinchuan teneme. Look inside the water for me. Yeah, look into the water for me, something like that. Look into the water for me, or look through the water for me. Chinchuan teneme. Chichan tebeneme. Look into the room for me, something like beneme. Come give me. Look in the room. Come give me. So look inside for me. Chinchuan tebeneme. Let's create a sentence with from basics 1. Nyechante. Yetru. Nyechante yetru. Kopwa beneme. Nyechante yetru. Kopwa beneme. Go into the room. Go take the cup. Come give me. Go nyechante. Go into the room. Yetru. Go take kopwa beneme. The cup can give me. Very confusing. Yeah, I know, right? So then let's now to say I, you, he, she. So I is me with the accent, that is the falling accent, me. Then you is wo. Then we have he, she, it, that is ah. So maybe he wants to sleep. Asochi akede. Asochi akede. Sochi normally moves with ke. So always, whenever you can't say something with sochi and then the ke will disappear, the ke must always follow. So as sochi, ake de. The ke always joins with the next verb. So you can't say as sochi ade, as sochi ake de. As sochi ade makes sense, but then because sochi always moves with ke, the ke must join the next verb. So sochi, as sochi ake de. As sochi ake nunchu, he wants to go and drink water. As such, akeye nunchu. Because of the sochi, the ke must come. If sochi is gone, there will be no need for ke. For example, medie nunchu, I'm going to drink water. There was no ke over there. Or medie mi nunchu, there's no medie meke nunchu, no. But me sochi meke nunchu, then the ke must come. I hope you get it. Now, language is embre in Larteh. Embre. So, Ɔlɛtɛ or Larteh. Okay, Larteh or Kyripon or Efutu or Awutu. Now, I understand is Mecca. So understand mekase. Understand it, mekase. Ete odibria mekase. What you are saying, I understand. Ete odibria mekase. What I should understand. Me soche mekeka. Ete odibria se. I want to understand what you are saying. So mekalete. Understand Larteh. But I don't understand. Mekalete. I don't understand Larteh. Mekalete. Mekalete. I don't understand Larteh language. Mekanari. I understand Nari. Mekanari. I don't understand Nari. Mekablofo. I understand English. Mekablofo. I don't understand English. So mekablofo and then mekablofo. Now I speak is mebre. So mebre lete. I speak Larteh. Mebre NZEMA. I speak NZEMA. Mebre aigbe. I speak aigbe. Or I speak ewe. Mebre chi. I speak chi. Okay. Then we have meje. Midigyi Ɔlɛtɛ ni am Larteh. Midigyi Ɔlɛtɛ ni am Larteh. Midigyi Ɔlɛtɛ ni I'm not a Larteh. Midigyi Ɔlɛtɛ ni. So meje and midigyi. So normally me is more negative. Midigyi Ɔlɛtɛ ni michu England. Michu Nkran. I'm from Accra. Mechu Nkran. I'm not from Accra. Or Meji Nkran. I'm not a Gan. So we would pause here for now. This is just starting to know Larteh. There are more to this. Now, the Larteh language is a language that can switch accents. So I would also like you to pay attention to that. If you have questions, kindly lay it in the comment box below. If you have suggestions, please feel free to lay it in the comment box below. We are always improving. Also, I'll be uploading a video in the coming weeks to solicit for support because so many lessons need to be produced, but finding it a bit problematic. So I will do that very soon. And also share this lesson to as many as you can to find this video so that we can all help promote the Larteh. And if you have suggestions, don't feel free to mail it to me. Leave it in the comment box below. If possible, you can ask for my mail because I will leave my mail down in the description box below. So many people, there are people who always want to contribute, and I do leave my emails, but sometimes people feel like I don't respond. I always respond to mails. So kindly feel free. And thank you very, very much Do not forget how to say thank you if you've learned the basics one of it. That's Nkpejiwile. So thank you very, very much for everything. Nkpejienile. And the elections campaign video, please do well to share with others so that we all try as much to promote peace before the elections. Thank you very, very much. Bye.
Go.